Alright, let's go with something not Warlock this time. But not Mage also, hopefully. Oh, Mage. Let's do Paladin. Let's do Paladin. I think it's... I'm not sure if I've done a Paladin run or if it's been a while, but... Here, let me... Let me go look quick. I have a list. I have done a Paladin on here before. I've done a Rogue on here before. Which one of these do you guys think I should do? Paladin or Rogue? Yeah, Shiro, I agree. Demolishers are pretty great. Razdraz says Rogue. Crocbox says he got 2 legendaries and a rare in his first booster. Nicely done. Most people are saying Pally, so I think I'm going to go with that. Sorry, Razdraz. We do have a Rogue one up on the YouTubes, if you're interested in seeing me try my hand at that. Alright. What do we got going on here? Sun Fury Protector gives adjacent minions taunt. Can be useful. Not the best card. Gadgets and Auctioneer is alright. Holy Wrath. Draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost. That's kind of cool. Between these two, maybe I'll just go with the Holy Wrath just to have a Paladin power. I've never really fucked around with Holy Wrath much at all. Let's do it. Ventrico Mercenary is increases the cost of minions by 3, which is crazy. But this is a really nice late game card, and I think works really well with the Paladin because the Paladin has that power. His regular power is 2 mana to summon a 1/1 minion, so he can keep summoning minions that way. Frosted says, how come some cards have no descriptions? So like stuff like the War Golem here with no description, it just means there's no like battle cry, there's nothing special that it does. It's just a card with 7 attack and 7 health. Let's get that Ventrico Mercenary in there. Guardian of Kings. 7 cost, but restores 6 health to your hero. 5 damage, 6 health. Not the best 7 cost card, but I like it. And these aren't very good. I'm not getting great choices already, but we'll keep going. True Silver Champion is rad. It's a really, really great Paladin weapon. This makes it so that whenever your hero attacks with it, it restores 2 health. So you can kind of chip away at the enemy hero or at minions and be restoring your health a little bit at the same time. Spellbreaker would be nice for silence. Blessing of Wisdom, whenever a minion, or you choose a minion and whenever it attacks it draws cards, or I could just give a minion Divine Shield. These are actually all solid choices. Leaning towards going with the silence at the moment, but I don't have any low-cost cards. It is still early. Shiro says, True Silver Champion is a piece of bullshit, but awesome when you use it. Exactly, it's that is the power of card games. I agree. Let's grab the Spellbreaker. Let's have silence in our deck. Argent Protector, you can play it, and his battle cry is that it gives a minion Divine Shield, so it's like that Divine Shield card from the last one, but you're also getting a minion out, which is awesome. Alright, Blessing of Might is give a minion +3 attack. Blessing of Kings, +4 attack, +4 health. It's super ridiculous card. Definitely taking that. Consecration is deal 2 damage to all enemies. Obviously always good to have an AoE available. Another True Silver Champion, which, yeah, we're going to grab that. So Aldor Peacekeeper is a kind of an asshole card. This one, when you play him, his battle cry is that he changes a minion's attack, one minion's attack to 1 in enemy minions. So That's your choice. So, he plays a minion with big attack. You play this card and lower it to 1. Yeah, Shiro says, remember Blessing of Kings and Fordring. Oh, fuck. Earlier today, I played against a Paladin in just a random match who played Tyrion Fordring, which is like a crazy Paladin legendary card, and then buffed him with 2 Blessing of Kings, and then did a Faceless Manipulator and copied Tyrion Fordring. So he had 2 Tyrion Fordrings with double Blessing of Kings buff. It was awful. It was the worst. Thrallmar Farseer is pretty okay. Wind Fury, which is nice. It's not great. Obviously, more Divine Shield's always good. Humility changes a minion's attack to 1, so it's like what the Eldor Peacekeeper does, but in a card form. Probably grab Hand of Protection, just be able to give a Divine Shield. I mean, I could go with that or Humility. I could go either way, but I'll take the Divine Shield this time. Another Eldor Peacekeeper. Azure Drake, we discovered, is a really, really great card. I think I'm actually going to grab that. Although I'm getting a fair number of 4s and 5s. I need more low stuff. Let's get a Leper Gnome so that I have a 1-cost minion. Because I don't right now. That Hungry Crab. Destroy a Murloc and gain +2/+2. So Lay on Hands is an interesting one. You restore 8 health and you draw 3 cards. It's kind of like an oh shit thing. I kind of like it. Kind of like Mountain Giant as well. Could go either way on these. I didn't take Blessing of Wisdom, so Thomas, it's 12 mana. It says it costs 1 less for each other card in your hand. So basically, if you get it early and have a lot of cards in your hand, that's good. So the one thing that we're not noticing is I don't have a lot of card draws, so maybe Lay on Hands is a better choice just for that. And it can be great. Like, obviously, it's an 8-mana card, so it's late game. You might be running low on cards. Suddenly you have a bunch of them. That's nice. Fen Creeper is an okay taunt. Not my favorite. Nightblade's okay. These are all, like, sort of okay-ish. I think I'm going to take the Dalaran Mage just because I need more low-level stuff right now. Low-mana stuff. Light's Justice. Meh. It's okay. I mean, it gives you a weapon, I guess. I want the Harvest Golem. Hammer of Wrath. Deal 4 damage and draw a card. It's just a nice direct, or 3 damage and draw a card. Nice direct bit of damage. Acolyte of Pain. Get that card draw. Fallen says you need some taunt. Yeah. I've been experimenting more with trying to rely less on taunt. I've been watching and noticing that a lot of the really high-level players do that. Clearly, my skills are such that I'm pretty high level, so Mad Bomber would be really bad with this deck because I have a lot of Divine Shield stuff, and he can fuck that up. Let's grab this Blessing of Wisdom. Haha, Equality. So this one is a fucking pain. Change the health of all minions to 1. So this is great for if the board is like, if you're losing control of the board, you play this shit, and then you do a Consecration, and suddenly you just wipe the board, which is incredible. Divine Favor can be really good for catching up, but I think Equality is the one for me. Another Guardian of Kings. I think I'm going to take this Flesh-Eating Ghoul, maybe. Yeah, take that. Violet Teacher we saw in my Mage deck a few days ago. Whenever you cast a spell, summons a 1/1 Violet Apprentice. I don't like Arcane Golem because that gives the opponent an extra mana crystal. Gadget Stand Auctioneer's not bad. I'll take that. Another Leper Gnome if I want it. A Mani Berserker would be pretty okay. If I could get that hurt and then get a Divine Shield on it. Yeah, I'll take that. I need more 2s. Let's grab Gurabashi Berserker again. I'm learning to love him. Blessing of Might would be nice, but I think another Consecration would be better. Redemption. When one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health. This is kind of a... I don't like a lot of secrets, but I think this is a pretty good secret. That's a pretty big fuck you. Loot Hoarder is also great, but I think I'll take that secret. Noble Sacrifice. So that's the kind of secret that I'm less interested in. I'm going to grab the Boulder Fist Ogre this time. He's a nice big 6 attack, 7 health. Jungle Panther could be good. Dark Iron Dwarf's always good. I'm going to get that Jungle Panther, get some stealth in there. Grab another Hammer of Wrath. 2 Murlocs. Fuck you. Crazed Alchemist we saw in my Mage deck can be fun. There's some stuff you can do with that. 2 fucking Murlocs in that choice. Man. Great, let's go against a mage first. Let's get real depressed. Yeah, Cheryl, I think this deck is okay. I think this is better than my Warlock deck was. I don't think it's like the best deck, but it's alright.
Well met.
Hello.
Ryukul says, what happens if you have to pick between 3 Murlocs? Do you just give up? Yeah, basically at that point. It's just like, well, no reason to even try. Interesting, alright. Both got our Jungle Panthers out.
The battle.
Thomas, it's not each character class gets different amounts of cards. It's the person who goes first gets 3. The person who goes second gets 4 plus the coin. Jeez. 2 Just keeping them. Ugh. All right. I see how it is.
I wonder. Reporting for duty.
I'm going to play this. I'm going to see what happens. Yeah, I wish I had a Consecrate. I would love to Consecrate. No, Razdaraz, until they're out of stealth, I can't hit them. Ugh, Arcane Explosion. Oh, wow. It resurrected him in stealth. That's pretty cool. Cool. Kill that one. probably clear him out. It's going to leave the board empty. The Paladin special ability is to summon a 1/1 Silverhand recruit. So just a character that has 1 attack and 1 health. It's Caboose 494, the mage that we're going up against. Well respected in the world of the world of Hearthstone.
Let me think. For justice. Reporting for duty.
Oh, no worries, Thomas. Always ask questions. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Shaded Fox. I was thinking about using the Alchemist and the Peacekeeper on it, but it felt like maybe too weak of a minion to do that on. Maybe not. Maybe I need to be more open about doing that stuff earlier.
I wonder.
For justice.
Job's done.
Shira says I'm more worried about mage spells. Always a good thing to be worried about. I'm planning to play this Guardian of Kings ASAP so that I can get 6 health back. I would not be disappointed to pull a Lay on Hands either. That would be nice. Hey, Quality Beats. Welcome to the stream.
What to do?
Enjoy watching me lose against this mage. Cone of Cold, alright. Interesting. Guy has 11. Man, I wish I had pulled like a silence there. That would have been crazy. Relaxer says, how much is this game? This game is free to play, except it's in beta right now, and closed beta at that, so unfortunately...
I wonder.
What if I swapped the attack and health of this? Oh shit. Is that a good idea? Am I being crazy right now?
Let me think.
I got the best deals anywhere. You love my new recipe.
I must move quickly.
My Skooks points out dumb ideas are great ideas. So yeah, he has 4 attack and 11 health, but he also still has the buff of whenever he takes damage, he gains +3 attack. and the mage now has to hurt him a lot more to kill it,
Do what to
or
do.
turn him into a sheep, which is probably what will happen. Do I have it? I do. I have Archer Protector. I can Divine Shield it. Oh shit, is it Pyro? Oh, fuck me. That was real close.
Not on my watch.
Job's done.
Yeah, I'm excited for this game being on iOS. I think that's going to be great.
Mental dislocator.
Alright, he got my Guardian of Kings. That's not so bad. I can deal with that.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Do you need a blessing?
So here's my plan. Dalaran Mage.
Master of magics.
I pulled another Consecration. Rad. Cool.
Don't rush me.
This is my responsibility.
Time to pay.
Speak to me.
Job's done.
This is going great, but as soon as the mage pulls a Pyroblast, I'm fucking dead. Is the scary part. The always terrifying reality of fighting a mage.
Pandaria will be ours.
Hey, perfect. Oh, that's... That's what I wanted. I gotta heal. I need to. I need to make sure that I can stay alive through a Pyroblast. That's... important.
Time to pay.
Look at all these fucking cards.
I can't do that.
Vaporization commencing.
Yeah, I gotta get that True Silver on, for sure. I got Blessing of Kings. It's good stuff. Blessing of Kings, that fucking Gurabashi Berserker, because why not? Molten Giant, alright. I'm just gonna ignore that. Peacekeeper that, maybe.
Follow the rules.
Vaporization commencing.
Yeah, Quality Beats, go ahead. Anyone who wants to add me on Xbox Live, feel free. My Xbox Live thing you can follow is Kefkatarin. I haven't been playing Peggle 2 yet. Oh, Jesus, I forgot to swing with the True Silver. I'm a fucking idiot. LOL.
You win.
Well played.
Hey, I'm really happy with how that turned out. I feel like I did pretty okay that time. Yeah, Crocbox, I'm also Kefkatarian on PSN. Feel free. But no Peggle 2 yet. I'm psyched for Peggle 2, but I definitely do not have a code. The Chosen Kitty says, you beat a mage. It's fucking shocking.
Shall bring victory. I will fight with honor.
I gotta try those stupid ideas more often. That shit can pay off. Alright, Sai the Priest. Let's go.
Well met.
It's time for a little blood.
Mad Reiner says better deck. Yeah, that's definitely the case. I do not disagree with you there.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yep, Kefkatarian on PSN and Xbox Live. I don't think it's a shock to anyone that Peggle 2 is pretty alright.
It's time for a little blood.
I don't like this. I don't like what's going on here. Dumb ideas. Let's do it.
Recipe.
Job's done. Job's done.
Well met.
Greetings.
Alright. He's got a bunch of dudes out. I don't like that. I don't like any of this.
I am master
I
of
don't
magic.
have enough mana.
Job's
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, right. I think the Drake is probably next. Well, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to get something with spell damage, so Drake would have worked as well, I suppose.
I must
What, Starix? What do you... Why would you not say hi? What do you... What's your deal, man? I thought we were friends. I thought we were best friends. Nope, my skooks, I don't have a clue what they're talking about for VGX. I don't, I honestly don't have a fucking clue what's happening at VGX at all.
Let me battle! Reporting for duty.
I have so many things.
For justice!
Big Al Dog, I think that we will have a VGX stream up on Polygon. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think we will. I'm pretty sure.
I must consider.
I don't know if I'm going to watch VGX yet. I haven't decided. I'm leaning towards probably not. I'll just see what people have to say about it on Twitter. Go off of that. There's that lay on hands that I definitely don't need right now.
Follow the rule.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Valve is doing VGX stuff. That's weird. Valve doesn't usually participate in that kind of shit. I don't know. I've watched the VGAs basically for the last, like, 4 years. Or 5 years or something. But, I don't know, this year I'm just not... Even though it's now the VGX Awards, I'm just not into it. Excuse me.
Put it on your tab.
Pulled that guy back. That makes sense.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
Greetings.
Man, I have nothing right now. I have everything, but nothing because I played that land hands. Which will keep me alive for one more turn.
I wonder. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, Alex, I think it's pretty likely that I lost this one, but whatever. I'll keep putting up a fight for as long as I can. Meh. see how the... Okay, this is at random, too. Oh, boy. Not bad.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, this is...
Well played.
This is done. Oh, boy. Did he just heal me? What?
Well played.
He healed me and then killed me? Cool. At least he well played. Yeah, Ryu has it right. That was cute. Cute. It's like, give me a little bit of hope.
Versus Thrall.
Alright, we're up against Blank Paper the Shaman.
I will fight with honor.
Let's get rid of all these. Holy Wrath is interesting because you don't know how much damage it's going to do before you choose to do it. That's such a weird, interesting thing.
Greetings, friend.
Probably means it's not a card that a lot of people are going to choose in any situation, but...
Mind if I roll need?
Big Al, I just did a 7-win streak the other day on stream. That is, as of right now, the best that I've been able to pull off. Sadly, no 9s. I'm not that great. Wow. Overloaded to kill my Berserker.
Reporting for duty.
Seven was with a lot of help from the lovely Wrecker on Twitter, who joined me on the stream that night and helped me build a very ridiculously powerful mage deck. But I also got super lucky. I just got a lot of crazy shit in that deck. I like that I have 2 consecrations, because these consecrations, if he gets lots of totems, they're going to take them out, which is obviously great. For now, I'm just not going to let him get those totems. Crocbox, you say I had a lot of people giving up, as in, like, leaving in the middle of the games. I think that happened once, but it was mostly people, like, quitting. Like, when they knew they were going to lose. Ceding victory. Yeah. 5 fireballs. Who wouldn't give up in the face of that? Boy, this is... Or can I can. Cool.
For justice.
Northern Lion did a deck with 4 consecrations. Nice. Yeah, that's 5 fireballs and 2 pyroblasts though is pretty big overkill. Like,
I am master of magics. Love my new recipe.
Alex, I was not. I mean, using the weapon on that totem was not necessarily meant to get the damage out. I was more just like, I might as well get the heal and clear the board. I'm not that worried. Whatever. Whatever.
Join or die, or both.
He's just doing lightning bolts on everything. Lightning bolts for days.
I am master of magics.
Job's done.
How's everyone's week? How was your week, guys?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I wonder.
Vaporization commencing.
Reporting for duty.
My week was shitty too. Nah, it was alright. Nice, Magresta. You got all sorts of great shit.
I wonder.
I've got a huge gun.
Nice.
The battle!
It's been freezing cold in San Francisco, which is weird. One of the reasons I moved here was to get away from that shit.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
I'm gonna lay on hands.
The battle! Reporting for duty. Job's done.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm planning to spend my whole day playing video games not related to work, and then to go out drink at the end of the night. Should be excellent. Speaking of, what is everyone playing lately besides Hearthstone, obviously. For those who are playing Hearthstone.
Not on my watch.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I must move quickly.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
Crockbox, I'm ready for real crazy talk. Big Al, how are you liking Forza? Now that I'm done reviewing Gran Turismo, I definitely want to check that out. Interesting.
I'm ready to learn.
Well, that sucks. Wraithtech, so there's no immediate install for Gran Turismo 6, but apparently it installs in the background as you play. But I don't know how much space it actually takes up. It's kind of a weird thing.
For justice.
Maybe that was...
Time to pay. I got the best deals anywhere.
Let the pain speak to me.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, with fucking Paladin and Shaman, you get some pretty crazy full boards going on. I don't think there's even room for that.
I'm ready to learn.
Yeah, he only gets one. Nicely done. Dummy.
Handle it!
Oh, he's doing a good job of clearing me away, though. Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, holy shit. Oh, to have a consecration once more. Oh.
I wonder. For justice.
Job's done.
Yeah, consecrations are gone. I wish I'd held on to one now. Stark's healing totem wouldn't affect this because it changes the actual like health. Like this is what their health becomes. Also, he just killed his healing totem, which is kind of crazy. Oh, he's building up his flesh-eating ghoul. All right, all right, all right. I see.
The light protects me.
Well, I can do this immediately. So that's dead. Can do that. Ugh. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Unfortunately.
Well played.
Yep, there's that fucking fire elemental too. Yeah, if I could have gotten out that ghoul and then consecrated, holy shit. After doing equality, that would have been a ridiculous combo. Holy shit. Alas. No, sure, I was dead there. That was it. Unless I had pulled a taunt, and even then it would have been difficult to come back from.
Uther versus
Jesus, a
Jaina.
mage? Come on.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
That leper out right away. That was really my fault last time. I should have held onto those consecrations longer. Stark says, I hope they had Death Knight and Monk classes. Yeah, I'm sure as the game expands, as they keep building, stuff like that is probably in the cards.
Reporting for duty.
Man, what's a mage deck doing with South Sea Deckhand? That's not... Crocbox says it'd be nice if they had more characters to rep each class. Yeah, absolutely. I 100% think they need to do that. I suspect that is probably coming.
The battle. Job's done.
Oh wow, Razorez says Hearthstone Heroes of Diablo / StarCraft. I'd play it. I'd play it.
I wonder.
I don't know if those lend themselves quite as well to a card game, but if they could figure it out and make it work, I would play it.
My shield for Argus.
Huh. Alright, he just wanted to get rid of that. I don't blame him for that.
Job's done.
Chosen Kitty says instead of card packs, you get Herodric cubes. Shit. Shiro says Hearthstone, Heroes of the Lost Vikings and Blackthorn. One we really all want to see.
It's time for a little blood. Job's done. My eyes are open.
Interesting. Huh.
Who you want me kill?
Not on my watch.
Job's done.
Nice. Always nice when you can make the opponent say, whoops. I like that. Yeah, this mage isn't playing the best in the deck. It seems like the mage has weird choices for their deck, too, so I think maybe this isn't that great of a player.
I wonder.
You love my new recipe. This is my responsibility.
Who you want me kill? Reporting for duty.
Chosen Kitty says, just don't lose to him now. I mean, hey, it's still early game. It's totally possible that I will. I guess we're up to 7 mana. It's not that early. Got a secret.
You shall not pass.
Shield bearer. Okay, you're gonna pop that bubble. It's fair.
Who you want me kill?
Don't rush me.
Ice barrier. Alrighty, not too worried about that. Not too worried about the ice barrier. Alright, it's getting rid of that guy finally. Polymorphing my ogre. Alright, that's a good choice.
Ready for action.
Not a lot of cards in hand here, though. So I'm feeling good about that. Although I'm not getting the right cards either.
duty. The battle! The battle!
Don't thrash me.
Oh, cool. There's not even any reason to play this right now. I guess I'll just assume that she doesn't have a slime in hand. Thomas says, polymorphing my ogre is the dirtiest saying in WoW. You know, sometimes, you know, people get lonely. Sometimes you gotta polymorph the ogre. You know, it's not a big deal. Everyone does it. There's no need to be ashamed.
What does the future
I polymorphed a couple of ogres before we got on stream here tonight. Not a big deal. Right, I was trying to hold on to the true silver just in case I need it, but wow, that mage has literally nothing in hand. So,
You gotta be
for justice?
Don't.
Reporting for the battle!
this is looking pretty alright. Like, mage is gonna pull like some super secret pyroblast that just does 20 damage.
Class.
Fuck. God damn it. Well, I guess that's enough for me to kill her now.
Thrash me.
How you doing?
The battle! Reporting for duty.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm gonna ban this guy. Ethereal Arcanist. If you control a secret at the end of your turn, gain +2/+2. Never seen that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I just... fuck it.
The battle!
How you doing?
The battle!
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Not looking good. Oh, wow. Nice top decking.
Well played.
Well played. You win.
I'm shocked that the only the only rounds I can seem to win with this paladin are against mages. This is like the extreme opposite of how things usually go. Yeah, Shiro, Flame Strike is painful.
Victory or death!
Alright, a warrior.
Fight with honor.
Sure, let's fight a warrior. Awesome leper gnome right at the start. Amani Berserker. Maybe I could do something cool with him again.
Well met.
Yeah, Starks is right. Basically every class has at least one or two or more cards that are kind of like those fuck you cards that you're just like, really? Oh wow, Fiery War Axe. All right, I'm just gonna start swinging at my hero. So I'm not gonna play Berserker next round because he's gonna just take it out. Unless I do Berserker and 3.
Reporting for duty.
I wonder if he's got a lot of weapons. I wonder if this is like a weapon-heavy deck, so he doesn't feel worried about holding on to them at all.
What now?
Yeah, Crapbox, I'm not too great with weapons yet. I don't use them a ton. All right, well.
It's time for a little blood.
Reporting for duty. Battle.
He's not playing any minions, so I'm just going to keep flooding the board here.
I wonder.
Thomas asked if a weapon disregards taunts. It doesn't. Some spells do, but weapons do not. What perfect timing on that Hammer of Wrath.
The battle.
Who you want me killed?
The battle.
Actually, as Chosen Kitty, I don't think warriors have very much AoE. I'm not super familiar with warriors, so I could be off on this. But they have Brawl, which that makes all minions on the board fight, and one lives. One chosen at random.
Charge forward! Who you want me killed?
The battle. The battle.
Cool. Got my Amani Berserker enraged and protected. I like that. Yeah, Brawl is crazy. It can be really nice, particularly if you have a board where
Handle
it
it.
gets kind of out of control on the other side.
What you
You want to
want?
just clean up. These guys are just begging to be consecrated. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should save it. I didn't have it last time, and that hurt me.
What you looking at? The battle.
Who you want me killed?
All right. Ah, is he gonna just take him out? Yeah. Nice, but that leaves my Boulder Fist Ogre, who does even more damage. Cool. Cool, cool. This is not good for him. He's just kind of given over board control to me. Ooh. That's a dangerous one. So this is a weapon that it has 7 attack and 1 Oh, he quit. He gave up. 7 attack and 1 durability for Gorehowl, but when you attack minions, it lowers the attack instead of the durability. So you can use it up to 7 times for a lot of damage on minions. It seems like he might have had shitty card draw there. It's hard to say. Oh, he killed himself by attention. Huh? Alright, Paladin versus Paladin.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Justice demands retribution, and I think one way or another, we're going to get it with 2 Paladins fighting each other.
Well met.
In the light's name.
Crockbuck says, Justice demands cheesecake. Delicious. Interesting. Light Warden. That's a interesting one for a Paladin to have. Yeah, Chosen Kitty. I think we're at 3 wins with this deck now. 3 wins, 2 losses.
Not on my watch.
I am master of magics.
Oh, I should have attacked the hero. Whoops. It's almost 1 a.m. Interesting. Pocket.
Vaporization commencing.
Big Al Doc says, I need Sleepy, but don't want to miss an epic win streak. I mean, I wouldn't bet on an epic win streak.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Just not getting the best choices here.
Not on my watch.
Vaporization commencing.
Job's done.
Yeah, Chosen Kitty, not planning to stream tomorrow night. You are correct.
Not on my watch.
Where are you flying to?
I can taste the mana.
Oh, he's using my strategies against me. I don't like that.
Your magic shall not save you.
This is my responsibility.
Reporting for duty.
Vaporization commencing.
Job's done.
Nice. North Carolina. I hear good things about that area.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Die, mage.
The battle!
Vaporization commencing.
Job's done.
Oh, that fucking Blessing of Kings. Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Oh, man.
Reporting for duty.
Ridiculous.
I wonder. Justice.
Ugh. I don't...
Vaporization commencing.
Job's done.
Man. Man. Ugh.
Well played.
Well, that's that. Told you, Big Al. I told you. Told you it was probably not going to happen. It's alright. 3 wins. I'll take it. Sometimes it's the best you can take. Sometimes 1 is the best you can take. It's a good amount of gold. Not bad. Power of the Wild. Sunwalker. Nice. Love that Sunwalker. Feral Spirit. Great Shaman card. Cool. A little bit to get rid of. Done. Alright, guys. I think that's it. I will be back doing some more Hearthstone next week, I'm sure. So, please, I would love if you would join me then. We're getting there. We'll get some better runs going. I'm confident that we can do what I did with that mage run again without Omwrecker's help. Let's make it happen. Let's make that our goal for 2014. All right, everybody. Have a good night. My name's Phil Kohler, twitter.com/pkohler. Check out youtube.com/Kefkatarian if you want to get archives for any of these videos that we do on Twitch. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, check out twitch.tv/Kefkatarian. That's where we do everything live. Everybody, have a good weekend. Thomas, long live the Queen. Probably not till next week, but we will take definitely do another run at that next week. Have a good night, everybody.